Good morning, everyone. Welcome to yet again another episode of Talking TVL. I'm your digital host, Breona Winn, and what this is our recap show for our lifestyle show called Tennessee Valley Living. And I tell you what you missed the day before, as well as what is up to come, or what is coming up on today's episode. So thank you so much for joining with me today. How are you guys? I am feeling good today. I listened to Sabrina Carpenter's cover of Good Luck Babe by Chappell Rowan. It's kind of been on repeat and it's kind of stuck in my head. I say kind of, I mean a lotta. So good vibes on this wonderful Tuesday morning, and I hope the same for you all as well. And without further ado, let's recap what you missed yesterday. So we had on Rumble Boxing Shannon from Rumble Boxing. She is so fun, and I'm about to play you this clip of her and Peyton doing just a couple of moves on how you can properly do a jab cross or a jab punch. I can't quite remember what it's called, but check this video out.
Boxing and a little bit of strength movement. So you're gonna hit some jab crosses.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit 8 squats.
These are weights, by the way. I just want everyone to know. Shannon was like, do you want the 1 pounder or 2 pounder? She clearly doesn't know me very well. We went with the 1, obviously. But here we are. Okay, so I'm just
So you're gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit 8 squats.
Okay.
And
did our squats.
We did our squats.
Do some like steps.
Oh yeah, those are gonna be our power jacks. So we're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna be dress friendly today. Knuckles to the ceiling, and we're gonna step it out to the side. This is what a power jack would look like.
My form is really fantastic.
No. It's perfect. If you're really getting into it and you're going for 30 seconds throwing jab crosses, and I'm gonna throw you a curveball. If you remember our 3s and our 4s, those hooks, exactly.
Didn't see that one coming.
Right, really. Hit you with a hook.
Okay, so that was Shannon and Peyton. Great job to her. They really knocked it out of the park. Okay, let me stop. That was funny. Yeah, that was Rumble Boxing yesterday. We also had on Lauren Kinsey, which I'm about to play you this clip of Lauren showing us her baby. When I say this doll was the cutest thing I think I've ever laid my eyes on, and I need to share it with you all, so let's take a look at that.
I'm in a stove house. This is so exciting.
We are so excited.
I could not wait. It's going to be a children's baby boutique.
Yes.
Inspired by one of your very own. I think we have the owner on standby.
Yes,
is that true?
It is.
Okay,
she came
let's
to say
bring
hi
her
to everybody.
out. Everly Elaine, is this the princess herself? She's coming, everyone. Stand by.
Yes.
Oh my word, Lauren. Hi. She is perfect in every way. It's her 6-month birthday today, you said.
Yes, she's 6 months old.
Today, here she is.
Hi.
Does she make all the executive decisions for the company?
She does. She makes all of the decisions and all the buying and all the fun stuff.
She is so perfect. And of course, she's here alongside your husband, who we want to welcome as well. Thank you guys for being here.
So again, Everly Elaine Boutique. Everly Elaine is the name of Lauren Kinsey's baby, who you see here on the screen. Is she not adorable? I said comment down below if you think yes or no. Yes, the answer is yes. She is absolutely so cute. You could pinch those little cheeks. And not only is she cute, but so is the products in her store. The clothes, the little mini stuffed animals, and all the things. So make sure you check them out at Stove House if you ever are in the area and you just want something cute and fun to look at. Stove House, Everly Elaine Boutique is the new children's boutique from Lauren Kinsey. And then we also had Moana Soaps on. Jill came and talked about her 3-year anniversary coming up this August, and so she brought a couple of new products that she wanted to share with you all. So let's take a look at those.
All of them are like, we use the maximum percentage, so they will gonna last you for a while.
Okay.
And then we have the car diffusers. They're free from any phthalates and sulfate and parabens, so they're very safe even with your pets smelling that in your car.
That's something we want to stress too again, Jill, for people meeting you for the first time again. You really started this line just because of your own personal story with eczema and what have you. We know so many people struggle with that, but all of these are safe. You've worked so hard to come up with just the perfect mixture to make these safe for people and they're loving it so well. You also have these balms specifically that are more for those skin issues, right? Talk to me about how you created this.
So a lot of our patients and their clients are really asking if we can formulate like a balm that is really focused on more sensitive area, like on your creases, on your like a lot of hard calluses. It really helps to soften it, and it doesn't have any chemicals. It just have essential oil for aromatherapeutic effect as well.
Okay, all right, so again, this is the balm that it's so great for people with skin sensitivity issues.
Let's take a moment here and talk about this Viva La Bubbly. Let me point this way. That perfume smells amazing, or should I call it body mist, because that's what it is. But if you all are familiar with Sol de Janeiro, it's a trending brand all around the world, it seems like, and they're sold at Ulta and Sephora, and they also have their own website. They have a very signature scent called 62. It's like a pistachio, salted caramel situation. Viva La Bubbly from Moana Soaps smells just like that. So if you have not been able to get your hands on the Sol de Janeiro 62 and you want a good dupe, Viva La Bubbly, and it lasts. So I have it, and I wore it yesterday, and I went home, and I still smell my arm and my clothes, and I was like, okay, this it's lasting, and that's one thing I love about body mist when it lingers. It's not too strong. It's subtle, but it'll make your head turn. You know what I mean? So shout out to Moana Soaps for that and all their other fun, lovely new products. So if you're interested in body care or just smelling good like that, make sure you hit up Moana Soaps. I know they're located downtown, so check them out. Okay, so up next we have 48's very own Carl Prather. He is with Cam Durr down in Dallas for this week's SEC Media Days. And so early in the show today, we're going to hear from them, hear all the sports updates and whatnot. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And then we are going to head back to the kitchen today for TVL and hear from the owner of Big Spoon Creamery, Ryan O'Hara. He's bringing about 4 to 5 pints of ice cream to taste test. Have to be honest, I have no clue what those flavors are today, but you and I are going to find out today at 11 together, okay? And real quick, I want to show you their website. If you're not familiar with Big Spoon Creamery, they're not your average Joe, right? They're not your regular schmegular cookies and cream or chocolate and strawberry. No. These flavors are exquisite. Let's take a look, shall we? I hope you can see. Bourbon peach pecan cobbler, come on now, or pecan, delicious. Carmelado, which is a June cold brew ice cream, and chocolate caramel swirl. I don't even know how to say this, Parmigiano Reggiano. Wow, please. Sweet basil, watermelon margarita sorbet, coconut lime sea salt. And then when it comes to these flavors, people, they switch them out. Okay, so what you see is not what you see all the time. They switch them out constantly. I don't know how constantly, but watch the show today, okay? You never know. Ryan might tell us what the next new flavors are in store. So, hey, if you're interested in expanding your palate, your taste buds a little bit, why not head downtown? It is located next to the Melt, if you're familiar with where the Melt is. They are next door, so if you need something to do today, you are trying to figure out where to go for lunch, go to Melt, grab you a delicious sandwich, walk next the door, Big Spoon Creamery. Why not? Right? I mean, it just makes sense, right? Get a good sandwich and a nice dessert. It just makes sense to me. And then here's a little picture of their, I don't even know what flavor this is. I think it's like a lemon mango sorbet situation or the coconut lime. Regardless, it looks delicious. And so I hope you all stay tuned today on the show to check out the flavors that they're bringing. I think that'll be fun. Okay, as you all are getting ready for your back to school with your littles, it may be easy to forget the most important part of back to school for kids, and that is a routine. So our friends over at Rooms to Breathe, they are going to be in studio to share with us a back to school routine that you can implement with your children at home using some of their products that they have in store. So look on your screen here. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see next to their kitchen, they have a cubby with lunch boxes. One good idea is to label it so that your students, or not your students, like I'm a teacher, please, so that your children know after school, hey, we unload our backpacks, we put our lunch boxes in its prospective spots so that mom or dad or whoever can wash the lunch pails and all the things and fill your lunch back up on tomorrow. So I think that's a great idea. And they have plenty of other great ideas as well later on the show today, because we're going to watch at 11 and we're going to get all of the fun tidbits. Okay, last up is Karis Snyder. She's going to be here to tell us how to not do life alone for the sake of your mental health, right? We care so much about your mental health here on TVL, on Tennessee Valley Living, and we want to make sure that you're equipped with all of the information that it takes to be your best self, to have your mental health at its best. So she's going to be in to give us a couple of different advice and tips on how to not do life alone, right? Grab your friends and how to make friends, all of the things. So make sure you stick around for that. That'll be in the latter half of the show, and I am sure you do not want to miss that. Okay, as we wrap up here today, I'm going to whip out my phone because we have a giveaway going on, and I want to make sure that you have all of the information that you need for a chance to win 2 tickets, not one, but 2 tickets to Chef Kristen's cooking classes in August. So Tennessee Valley Living on Instagram, I'm here. What you do, you like the picture, okay? I'm here. Can you see? You're going to double tap, like the picture, comment down below, tag a friend, share that post on your story for a chance to win 2 tickets at a $700 value for cooking classes. How fun is that? It's going to be every Tuesday night in August from 6:30 to 10:30, and you're going to do fun things like try different wines, make different meals. I know there's meats one Tuesday, there's going to be seafood another Tuesday. I personally have bought my ticket, so I'll be there as well. It's going to be a fun month of August. Just something new to try, right? And since there's 2 tickets, maybe you and your partner can do it together. You have a chance to win. So head on over to our Instagram to enter. We have about 80 people on our Instagram. It seems as though they have entered the giveaway. So for a chance to win, you do the same thing, and you have until July 19th, which is this Friday at 12 p.m. to enter. And as a reminder, when it comes to giveaways, we're not going to ask for personal information, credit card information, mother's maiden name, social security, none of that. So be mindful as you're entering these giveaways that you do not fall victim to those scammers. These scammers have nothing better to do with their lives, and I truly hate that. But we just want to make sure that you do not get scammed. So we will reach out to you. You will know it's us because our username has a blue check mark beside it. So be careful when you enter, and good luck on that. And with that being said, thank you so much for another episode of Talking TVL. This is fun, a great Tuesday. The weather is great. The sun is out. The birds are chirping. And I will see you lovely people tomorrow at 10. Bye.